And we begin. There's gonna be, because this is a JRPG, there's gonna be like 80 billion cutscenes. And the start of the game is gonna be crazy slow, I imagine. So, for the cutscenes, I'll shut up, and for the start of the game, I will probably go insane. But either way, we're doing normal, because I'm not a sissy. And then, like 30 hours later, I'll wish I was a sissy and picked easy. I've heard some of the boss fights can be a bit ridiculous. So that's a thing.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Everyone likes cutscenes at the start of, or sorry, credits at the start of a game. I don't believe these are terribly long. I think you can skip them without missing anything, but I'm not entirely sure, so we're gonna end up watching them anyway. Get hype. Also, I have official word from Avak that his accent is literally just Welsh. Everything he says is Welsh. He is Welsh to the bone. And I love his character. And his voice acting is pretty good. Voice acting in general seems pretty good. I have not played it, but I've seen man versus gameplay. The video won't load. Well, refresh it until it does. I don't know. It's actually kind of cool credit scene here. Albeit it may be slightly spoilerish, but, you know, at least it looks cool. Also, this game's about 50 to 60 hours, plus whatever extras I end up doing, depending on how slow I am. I may get lost. Fairly frequently, it's entirely possible.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
And if you haven't figured it out, half of the cutscenes
Hey,
are drawn
Ollie.
and animated.
Over here.
Don't you overhear me. Plus it looked cool. It's a beautiful looking game, man. Approach dude thing, oh yeah, press X to speak. I know, I'm not a jingle. What you can do though is run into the street and stand here with milk. And there is actually traffic, and you can actually jump in front of traffic. Sadly, nothing actually happens. But our objective is to go talk to this man here. It's not really a
Good
man,
thing
this
you
boy
found
here.
me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
Also, I think most, if not all, of this game is actually voice acted.
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil.
So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
What if I want to be square? Squares are pretty useful, you know?
Sure.
I mean, you can make wheels with circles, but everything else is quite frankly built of essentially squares. You think people be more fond of squares? I guess not.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
I'm not running. You broke my immersion game. The minimap will display things, herp derp, surroundings, R1, yeah. Woo! We have to go down to our house, I believe. I don't remember, I did a little test that was like 30 minutes or so. But I don't actually, we're just gonna run through the street because we're a psychopath. I don't remember if I actually got to the point where the game lets you start using your creature to battle. I think I was just before that. So it's going to be a little bit before we actually hit that point, and then we can start talking about Pokemans. Everyone likes Pokemans. You're just standing in a pile of leaves. Hello? What an awful mess. I'll stand here and do nothing about it while you run by into that fire extinguisher. Is there mail? No. In fact, we don't leave the town for a while. Although,
Hey, Mom.
most of the town is cutscenes.
I got
so.
the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Not suspicious
Yes,
at all.
I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
He ate the whole egg. What is this?
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Spoiler, we won't. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kinda don't like that ticking sound. I wonder if you can take it off. Whoa there, cowboy! Don't just... I like how he keeps calling us dum-dum. Wait until we meet the other main character. There's technically several main characters, but... There's a main party! I mean the guy with the lantern on his head. On his nose. On his face. That dude, whose name I've forgotten. He's a trip. Hello, Thomas. It's a good thing we didn't have to sit through school, because, good lord. I don't think I'd be able to do that. She must be asleep by now. Quickly, steal all of her jewelry. Press triangle to open the thing. You'll be presented with a range of options. Most of which we can't actually do. Yeah. You can now use the main menu, which has almost nothing in it except settings, which I will go to. We could turn the guiding star off, which I might do... I don't know. I might do later. That's the little star on your mini-map that tells you where to go. Oops. Turning that up, that's for sure. Turn that down a little bit. How do I exit? There we go. PS3, not used to. Not used to at all. It's actually the first PS3 game I've technically done. And I don't think there's any reason to actually be in here right now. We just have to leave. We'll be in here later, though. Don't you worry. This game starts off heavy-hitting with the story. And boy, do I mean heavy-hitting. Like, if I had the star turned off, the guiding star, I wouldn't know where I was going, which could be good, because it means I'm more prone to exploring, but it also means I could waste massive amounts of time completely missing what I was supposed to be doing, because I'm an idiot.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close!
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
I wonder how many hours of cutscenes this game has. Someone needs to, like, keep track of this stuff when I do RPGs, and we can have, like, a comparison of most cutscene heavy crap. Starry Mary? That's what I said. The girl over there staring at us. Also, this game is set in, like, the 80s, is it? 70s or 80s? I can't remember which. They say things a little bit odd to newer folk. That's not actually the way I need to go. I need to go this way. It's a good thing I had the star turned on, because I'm an incompetent fool. Even though I've already done this part. Yeah, we're gonna hear about a bajillion beeps, don't worry about that. I was really wishing I could turn that off, but I could turn sound effects all the way down for it, but
The coast is
silly.
clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
I'm British.
Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver, don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over. Huh?
What are
British
you
people
talking
can
about?
disappear.
Huh? There's nobody there.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, starry Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Don't go.
Oliver,
It's a
the
trap.
boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
I think we're gonna turn that into a Sarah. Just shout Oliver all the time. Oliver! Oliver! Oliver!
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right! Cheers! We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me. You can't. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me. Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
We need better doctors,
Of
yeah.
course. But short
Sounds
of
like a
his
plan.
mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
The
to see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
She has a great cape. I just want to point that out. Like, if you're gonna get a cape, that's the kind of cape to get. Let's be honest, it's an entire galaxy
Oliver,
in cape
honey,
form.
I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style, very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Drippy is great, by the way. Just entirely because of the way he speaks. Anyway, we know where the fireplace is, which is down here. But I'm curious, is there anything actually in here? Also, it forces you to walk in certain areas. If you haven't caught on. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Whoop, camera change. Woo! Everyone likes camera changes.
What could be hidden in a place
He
like
is
this?
kind of a dick, but he's cool.
Huh?
He's funny.
A
I like
book?
him.
But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
God, man. We've obtained the Wizard's Companion. Which actually is the point in the game where you get to name yourself. It's the Bible. I don't think it's the Bible, no. Basically, it's everything. The entirety of everything is in this book. To get to our world, you have to get wasted. Good lord. I've also like how they, I shouldn't be skipping over this quite so much because it is Drippy talking, but whatever. I like how the subtitles and everything that he says are actually spelt the way